back to Citadel Station. We hope your somnolent healing stage went well. Today is the 6th day of November, 072. You are currently in the healing suites located on the first level. Level 2 contains the research laboratories. 3 houses the Department of Maintenance, and the storage cells are on level 4. The flight deck is on level 5. Level 6 holds crew facilities and executive suites, and level 7 is systems engineering. Level 8 houses the Department of Security. The bridge is located on level 9, and energy systems on level R. All levels can be accessed by the elevator. Welcome to the throne of God, mortal. Around me is a burgeoning empire of steel. From my throne room, lines of power careen to the skies of Earth. My winds will become lightning bolts that devastate the minds of humanity. Out of the chaos, they will run and whimper, praying for me to end their duties ever. I am drunk with this vision.
Hello, hello. It's my birthday. It sure is. And what day is my birthday? Saturday? Hold on. I'm still eating breakfast slash lunch. It's 11:40. I'm really tired. I stayed up till like 2:40 yesterday playing Final Fantasy 14. Surprise, surprise. It's my hyperfixation right now. Yeah, I'm pretty tired. I did get up, at like 10:40, so I did get sleep, but like, yeah, I have a dinner tonight for my birthday, and hopefully I can make it through. I didn't take Adderall today, so it might be a little difficult. So, let me finish my breakfast lunch. My plan for today is to finish the, what's it called? The beauty technician's quest. And also pick up healer quests, because I think I'm close to getting the ability for it, which I really need. I think Cure 2 is locked behind it. Don't quote me on that, but Cure 2 is like incredibly important. I guess we'll find out which one is locked. Oh, we could go watch a wedding. I probably shouldn't stream that. Never mind. Alright. There we go. I ate all my food. Alright. I'm ready. Oh, I'm not ready. Where's my bottle of water? Hold on. Um, give me a moment. I'm gonna BRB because I need to refill the water. I'm really prepared. I'm not. Okay, I'm officially back. I am very officially back now. Hold on. Okay. Anyway, let's do the beauty tech aesthetician. Message from Jondelin, you say, so he's lost another one. Does the man not understand that wood doesn't simply grow on... actually, it does, at least in a manner of speaking. But the fact remains that resources are in short supply. For all his flowery words, if his tools were truly an extension of his very being, one would think he'd find a way to hold on to them for more than a fortnight or two. Dandelion's skills are not to be doubted, but his temperament leaves much to be desired. Still, it is not my place to judge. Take this to him and let us both hope that he will right his ways. Alright, let's head on over to the Conjurer's Guild. Let's get Conjurer leveled up. I was also thinking of doing the Sunken Temple of Karn today and do that on stream. I might do it with healer. Look, I'm level 24, so I could get to level 25 real quick. Probably with this quest, but it would be good to get to level 30 as a healer, and then get Pugilist to level 30. Greetings, Goof. You radiate the confidence of a conjurer who neglects not her study of the elements. I confess I have no lesson for you to learn this day. Instead, I would ask that you aid me in the education of another. Yes, I speak of Sylvie. After no small amount of prompting, bordering on coercion, the child has finally promised to attempt to embrace the forces of nature. But I am afraid the matter is not so easily resolved. Sylvie has never attempted to learn the basic offensive spells that you and most other conjurers mastered before first venturing into the wild. As such, she is ill-equipped to undertake the trials which furnish you and your peers with an understanding of the elements. Put simply, she is no match for the tainted spirits of nature. If a more capable conjurer were to accompany her and purify the corruption in her stead, it may yet serve to impress upon her the power of the forces at work. I bid you take her on a pilgrimage around the Twelveswood and give her the opportunity to witness these confrontations firsthand. Earth, wind, water, she must know them all. Show her the majesty and primal ferocity of nature. As it was with you, let Earth be her first lesson. Sylvie awaits you at Bent Branch Meadows. Pray forgive my presumption, but I thought it best to send her on ahead while her conviction rate remains strong. Once you have located the patch of corrupted soil at Bent Branch, draw forth the tainted sprite and let her witness the struggle that ensues. May the elementals aid you in this endeavor, Goof. Alrighty. Let's just fly on over. Alright, up that way? What's this red marker? Luke-a-lot, what do you have? Bird in hand. Oh, right. Must own an apartment. Okay. Hey, Sylvie. How's it going, girl? Oh, I wasn't sure you'd come. You were kind to help me. I've done nothing but mock you. Well, if you're ready, the corrupted soil is just there. I promise I'll be paying attention. You got it, Sylvie. We got this. First he's a little win, and then you go for the stone kill on a stone creature. You know, that's how you do it. You hear the double sound of stones being tossed. That's so funny. There you go, Sylvie. Ah! I wasn't scared. I was just a little startled, that's all. It was as if a mass of solid wrath had erupted from the ground. I've never felt anything like... never mind. We have to head to the Bannock next. Let's get this over with. Sylvie, soon. Come on, there we go. Oh, it's in a tree. Sylvie, don't stand so close. Seems to be the place. I'll be watching, so do whatever it is you do. No worries. Wind on wind. Gods! Wind blew straight through me. Felt both gentle and sharp at the same time. I can't explain it. This is something you can conjure? Let's be on our way. The last one is at Lilystone. I need to turn off. my phone from vibrate, but wait, where the fuck is it? Oh, way down there. Oh, okay. It's that place. You know, look at that cat tail. Look how round and luscious it is. I don't know which way I'm going. This way. Just look at it. It's so perfectly rotund. And the little bows on its feet are just so cute. The fat cat in Final Fantasy XIV is a beauty. A majesty. Oh, what am I doing? Oh no, it's this fate. Oh, there you go, little guy. You got it. Shit. Oh, right. I'm too high leveled for it. We're good. Tainted water is here. Show me how it's done then. What spell do I have that's water? Is that the cure spell? Did it? Lake is so beautiful. I never noticed how clearly the sky is reflected in its surface. I never noticed. Let's head back. I'm ready to speak with the guildmaster now. What level am I for this spell? Or this one? It's level 20? Oh shit. Then what was the spell I got for level 15? Am I just waiting on Cure 2? Oh. Do I just get it as part of leveling up? Alright. Conjurer's Guild. Hopefully this quest experience gets me to level 25. Otherwise I'm gonna do a guild test roulette. Get those sweet, sweet little experience. Welcome back, my avid conjurers. How fared you in your encounter with the elements? Sylphie, what did you sense as Goof cleansed the sources of corruption? It's hard to explain. It was like hearing voices crying out in joy. And I felt their happiness wash over me. The world seemed sharper, more alive. It was almost as if nature was speaking to me. Why, Brother Isumi? Why did my mother teach me to avoid the sight of conjury? What was she so afraid of? There are certain truths that hide behind the mask of our words, and there is much that your mother didn't tell you. But you needn't seek all the answers at once, Sylphie. Brother Isumian, please tell her why her mother didn't follow the normal path of a conjurer? Even now, your mind wanders amid a sudden inundation of awareness. The first time we connect with nature can be a wonderful but disorienting experience. I suggest you allow yourself some time to adjust to this new perspective. Yes, Guildmaster. You have my gratitude, Goof. Thanks to you, Sylphie has taken a most important step. You heard her mention voices crying out in joy, did you not? It appears the mother's gift has been passed on to the daughter.
Such sensitivity is not something one can achieve through meditation and training, but a blessing that only a few fortunate chosen receive. And as you have no doubt surmised, Sylphie's mother was one such person. The misunderstanding of that blessing, however, was what led her down to such a tragic path. I cannot allow Sylphie's astonishing talent to consume her in the same manner. I was distracted. No. Sue me on, I'm not done. What? Such sensitivity.
Do not skip the cutscene. Holy moly.
But we mustn't get ahead of ourselves. The girl has barely awoken to her potential. For that potential to be fully realized, your support is yet needed. I suspect she failed to mention that the promise of your involvement in her lessons was the reason for her change of heart. You underestimate the impression of your quiet determination that has made on young Sylphie. If modesty prevents you from acknowledging your own good deed, consider this task a part of your training for conjurers or healers of wounds, be they physical or otherwise. Walk with her on her journey, Goof, and together explore the myriad mysteries of nature.
I don't have that. I don't have that. All of these are worse than what I have. Well, the mask wouldn't make sense. Let's grab the coat. Like mother, like daughter. Oh, that's not a good sign.
Welcome, Goof. The tales of your deeds reach me even here in the cloistered heart of Stillglade Fane. Glad I am that you have come, for I would ask your assistance in a matter of some delicacy. Concerns, yes, young Sylphie once again. As you can no doubt imagine, the recent revelations concerning your mother have sorely troubled the poor child. It appears Sylphie needed some time alone to sort through the whirlwind of emotions which now beset her. She has, in short, fled from the guild.
Oh, Sylphie. Sylphie, baby. Sylphie, no. Sylphie, no. Everything's fine. Just stay here. Brother Yasumiyan is an asshole to you, but it's okay.
Fortunately, a party of conjurers who were dispatched to the South Shroud to investigate another instance of corruption sent word that they have spotted our wayward Sylphie. Considering the importance of their mission, I would not seek to distract the conjurers from their task. Thus, I turn to you to escort Sylphie back here to the guild. You are, I believe, one of the few people to whom she will listen. Pray, travel to Buscaron Struthers and speak with Wolfue. Wolfue? She was the conjurer who first chanced upon Sylphie and will be able to tell you more of how the young lady fares.
Alright, we will wait, I don't need to take the chocobo thing. I can just go there. Alright.
You have grown much since last we spoke of the mysteries of Earth. Though you are no doubt capable of defending yourself, I must nonetheless advise you against venturing out into the wilds until such a time as balance has been restored. I don't remember these people. We talked to them and learned things from them. Sophia divines the will of air. Nolanel is deeply rooted in earth, and I claim some small degree of mastery over water. False modesty aside, that we three were chosen to respond to this disturbance suggests that the situation is dire indeed. We meet again, Goof. I assume Brother Asumi warned you of the corruption my companions and I have been tasked with purifying here in the South Shroud. The source of this extensive blight is found to the southeast. The shrill, discordant voices of the elementals shriek their dismay in the vicinity of the withered tree end. I suggest you give the area a wide berth. Considering the potential dangers, you might imagine how alarmed I was to discover young Sylphie wandering around this part of the Twelveswood. It seems that her mother, a woman who healed with conjury but remained untrained by the guild, called this region her home. Sylphie herself had her head buried in some manner of tone, but if she is as sensitive to the elementals' murmurings as I am led to believe, then the din within her mind must be driving her to distraction. I think she's probably going towards it, to be honest, because she's hearing their voices cry out in pain. Pray speak with the child and see that she is well. I would do so myself if our current duty were not so pressing. We will, in fact, be setting out any moment. Alright. Sylphie, girl. Oh, is it in here? Hey, girl. What's up? Goof? I should have known that Wolfier would tattle on me. Brother Asumi sent you to take me back, didn't he? This is where my mother used to live, you know. Right up until she passed on, folk were grateful for the healing she offered. And this is the journal she used to keep. There's an entry that explains how nature becomes furious when conjurers use their art. There are always more people wounded in battles when mortals abuse the power that is not theirs to take. My mother refused to draw on nature because she was scared of making it angry. She wouldn't lie about such things, and I want to do what she would have wanted. I'm gonna stop using conjuring altogether. Sylphie, I think your mother was misguided. I've never heard the voices this mad before. That is because Wolfie and the others are overusing their art. We have to go and stop them. No, Sylphie, that's not it. That's 100% not it, girl. Alright. Where are we at? Where did she go? Way over there. Alrighty. Am I falling asleep? No. No. It's a blessing that me on screen can't lower my eyelids any further, for I am perpetually closing my eyes, but you do not know that, in fact, my eyes close even further. Oh shit. Oh, that head trap is like right there. Thank you. Alright, here we go. Wait, I forgot to update my equipment. Okay, well, I guess not. We'll just go for it. God, it's so loud. Can't you hear it? Nature is shrieking in rage. Okay.
Sophie, you are so misguided. Still do not have Cure 2. Holy shit, son. Everybody's gonna die. You know, the healer instances are so freaking hard. Oh my god, these kids are gonna die. You know, they're conjurers, but they're not healing themselves. I don't understand. Elementals are helping? Are they? Oh, they are. Did it. That was a little tense. That was a little tense. Healing involved. Whew. Never has the earth so confounded me. I must apologize. Thank you for your timely assistance. With the origin of the corruption now neutralized, we should be able to cleanse whatever traces remain. Possess quite an affinity for the elements. That was most impressive. I literally was just healing you all. That's pretty much it. I dropped some arrows on people, but really, you know. I can't believe nature actually helped us. There's nothing scary about it at all. Might still wonder if it really was safe for conjurers to borrow that power if I hadn't seen the way you wield it. Nothing could seem more natural. I think it's time I went back to the guild. There are a few things I need to collect first, so please go on ahead without me. Oh, that is a flag, Sylphie. That is one hell of a flag. You're not gonna return from your little outing. Yeah, I thought okay, Alouette thinks she needs to get level 15 up. Okay. We're going to Conjurer's Guild. That's what we're doing.
Oh my god, self-management is the one? Wait, but I'm like right there. I can finish self-management now, and I can get gladiator or get paladin. Maybe I should just do that. It's like sitting on my duty list. Oh, Sylvie did come back. Oh, thank God I was on a flag. Welcome back, Goof. And you also, Sylvie. Brother Asumi, I'm sorry I ran away like that. I understand, child. Did you find the answers you sought? Yes, thanks to Goof. She showed me that nature was nothing to be afraid of. I think I know why my mother refused to call upon its power. She believed the act caused suffering to nature itself. I see. So it was her very love for nature that prevented her from drawing on its strength. Tell me, Sylvie, has the fog of indecision now lifted from your mind? It has, Guildmaster. Understand now why my mother chose the path she did. Well, glad am I to hear that, for I must ask you one more question. Yes, Brother Asumi? When you first witnessed Goof cleanse a corrupted element, you mentioned hearing voices. How exactly did they sound? The voices? Well, they sounded joyful, like a crowd letting out a sudden cheer. I really heard them, I swear. I'm sure you did, Sylvie. This is a gift. Conjurers may sense the power of nature and borrow from its strength, but not all can hear its whispers. What you describe are the voices of the elementals. You may very well possess the talent to become a hearer. A hearer? Of course, much relies on your studies of conjury. You have a natural aptitude, but have thus far lacked commitment. You must not neglect your training, Sylvie. Putting aside such matters for a moment, I am curious to hear about the disturbance you observed in the South Shroud, Goof. I assume from the reports I have received that it was of a different magnitude to those which you have previously encountered. Am I correct? This bodes ill. The creatures known as mud pies are not native to the Twelveswood. Where are they from? Is it Orem Vale? I think? Maybe? I wonder what relation this may have to the seemingly ever-increasing frequency of these disturbances. Something beyond the damage wrought by the calamity afflicts the Twelveswood. I shall commune with the elementals and seek to identify this threat. Goof, Sylvie, I may have need of you both before long. Until then, give yourselves over to the study of our art. Ever shall the earth meet your footfall, and the wind guide your path. Alright. The hands. Oh, they're higher level, that's why. Well, the hat is better. Let's take the boots. Alright. I still don't have Cure 2. I don't know what level I get that at. And it's sad. It's very sad. I would love a Cure 2. I would love it. Oh, what were they talking about while I was in the conversation? Alright. Let's go finish the self-management. Actually, going out this way might actually be faster.
see. My gladiator is pretty high. Conjurer. Feeblest is very close to level 30, so let's do you. We know far too little of the sylphs to lay any worthwhile plans. We must call upon the science with more if we are to. I'll beg pardon. It's just a terrible habit of mine to think aloud. But tell me, what brings you to the Adder's Nest? Well, I happen to be, what's it called? The person. Yeah, that's it. That's a scion. I'm a scion. I'm a scion of the Seventh Dawn, sir. I can help you out. Hail, adventurer. I bid you welcome to the Adder's Nest. Do you seek to entwine your destiny with the Twin Adder? No. It's Papalymo Anita. Good evening, Commander. Sorry to disappoint you, but other business brings us here today. Ida and Papalymo, always a pleasure to see the two of you. My men tell me you quest in the name of the Scions of late. Quite so, Commander. A little bird told us that the Twin Adder was in need of our adventuring prowess. Aye, your little bird sings true. No doubt you've heard that we're investigating the Sylphs, that curious beast tribe that calls the depths of the Twelveswood home. Sylphs are, for the most part, a peaceful bunch, much to the delight of the elder seeds here, who has no desire to see her people embroiled in yet another fruitless war. Oh, sorry. I'm like... Let me drink some water. Let me get some water in my system. Ugh, okay. Okay. Alright. Someone ping me on Discord. Give me a moment. Yo. I'm existing. Sleep existing. I had a dream my friend on Final Fantasy XIV was like, let's meet up and do stuff. But that was a dream and not real life. And I keep thinking it's real life, but it's not. It's just a dream. Alright. Let's continue. Oh man. I can do it. I can do it. I need to get through some of this. Need to get more story stuff done, because otherwise I'm real stuck with my character. Like, I want to get to the point. Well, I want to do the side quest first, I guess. Oh, somebody message. Okay, I might have to like nap in the middle of the afternoon. Who knows? My sister's coming over around like 3, 4. Then we're gonna go to dinner. So I need to be awake for that. Twin Adder is the same mind. It is precisely for this reason that the Sylph's relation to the primal Ramu has raised a flag of warning amongst our ranks. Friendly as they may appear, beastmen will be beastmen. Good gosh, this racism. It's nice that in later expansions, they kind of get rid of it, but it's like very heavy in A Realm Reborn, and also in Heavensward it's there a little bit too. And I mean, it makes sense because, like, the beast tribes are summoning primals and fucking over the non-beast tribe folks, but it's like, the fact that you already call them beast tribes, like, they're like other species, is like, you know what I mean? Like, it's, man, the inherent racism is really disgusting. Also, where like some of the game in A Realm Reborn has like implications of rape, very like misogynistic men, and like all this stuff. And then you see that like that kind of writing seems to like kind of disappear as the game gets further on in the expansions. Yeah, A Realm Reborn, they were really going for a mood. Okay, I can do this. You know, maybe no, I gotta narrate. I was about to say I shouldn't narrate because I'm so tired, but like I gotta narrate. You know, that's what I'm doing. Who am I narrating for? Myself? I mean, I do like to speak the lines, but like, I wouldn't say it's effort. I'm definitely not putting in much effort today. I'm not trying to do too many different voices really, but I honestly have listened to my recordings and I'm like, I can't really hear my voice inflections, like the different changes. I can hear it in my head, but I can't hear it on stream. And I'm like, do people know that I'm speaking a little lower? Do people know I'm speaking a little higher? When I do like a different voice completely, it's noticeable, but it's like for normal people, I'm not gonna do a funky voice for them, you know? Like for Papalimo, yeah, because his voice actor clearly wanted to go for the I'm a tiny person with a funny voice. But like everybody else is normal. Let me see what they're talking about. No. Oh, Rin is on. Oh, they're talking about... Oh no, don't skip the cutscene. Better to be safe than sorry, indeed. Do we strike at Ramu or leave the sylphs to their own ways? That is the question, yet I found myself lacking ample knowledge to arrive at an answer. Opinions abound within Gridania, but to listen only to one's own is among the greatest mistakes a commander can make. I would hear from the other side, the sylphs themselves, and seek an impartial party to serve as my liaison. That is where you scions come in. The sylphs of Little Solace remain untempered, and have had many a productive dialogue with our people. I would hear their candid thoughts on their tempered brethren. That said, I urge you to exercise due caution. Sylphic tradition and etiquette bear little resemblance to our own. It would not do to have any cross-cultural faux pas to get in the way of a productive parley. En route to Little Solace, you will come upon the Hawthorne Hut. Our officers stationed there can enlighten you as to how to win the sylph's favor. May your expedition be a worthwhile one. A friendly palaver with the sylphs? This should be a pleasant enough diversion. The Hawthorne Hut, was it? Why, I believe the ferry departing from West Shore Pier should take us straight there. A friendly palaver indeed. I hope this will be as straightforward as you say, Papalimo. Alright. I can do it. I've only been streaming not even an hour. Not even an hour.
I haven't been streaming. Alright. Okay. So. Okay, Paladin's Pledge. It did unlock. Alright. Let's get the Paladin. Go here. Where? Oh, it's not Ramilla? Interesting. Spirits Within. I did not know Spirits Within was Paladin specific. Oh, there you are, Goof. Perfect timing. I've just heard a juicy bit of gossip that I know you're going to be interested in. Apparently, and remember you heard this first from me, the Sultansworn Elite are sharing the secret skills and training of paladins. Incredible, I know. Sultansworn have an exclusive monopoly on the instruction of paladin skills. Once upon a time, if you weren't one of those officer track elites, then you had no choice to learn the arts. No chance to learn the arts, sorry. And competition to get to the top was very fierce indeed, let me tell you. But anyone who joined had to swear an oath of fealty to the Old Dawn Sultanate, which meant no more adventuring, no more daring do, and no more Colosseum, just languishing about in the palace all day polishing plate mail. That's why this news is so big. Now anyone with a bit of commitment can learn the skills of a paladin, and no memorizing the 55 commandments of the Sworn or any other nonsense either. This is a golden, no, a platinum opportunity that comes but once in a lucky adventurer's lifetime. Let this slip through your fingers and regret will be your just desserts. You need to go to the Royal Promenade in the Hustings Strip. Find the captain of the Sultansworn Elite, Genlins is his name, and tell him how you're just dying to become a paladin. Okay, hold on. Alright.
Let's get Paladin. Yes, I am Genlins, member of the Sultan's Sworn Elite and servant to the Uldan Sultanate. Unless my instincts deceive me, you have come to inquire about training as a paladin. If so, I would have your name, good woman. It's Goof. Goof? A fine name, is it, though? I bid you welcome and salute your noble resolve, but if you aspire to paladinhood, you should understand what it means. Ah, we're getting the history lesson. Let's go. Paladin swears allegiance to the Sultanate. A paladin shall be the sword and shield of the Sultanate. A paladin defends the people of the realm. Sellswords and gladiators and others of their ilk wield their blades for themselves, but a paladin serves the greater good. Do you understand me? The battle arts that the paladin learns have been held secret, nurtured, and perfected within the ranks of the Sultan's Sworn Elite for nigh on these 600 years. Of all those sworn to protect the Sultanate, the soldiers, the mounted guards, and the knights, we are the elite of the elite. Our conviction unwavering, our hearts true, our sword skills without peer. The glory of the Sultan's Sworn. Well, much of it is buried in the past now. Our brotherhood grows smaller by the year. We are a shadow of what we once were, and the Sultana turns to sell swords to defend her palace. All this because of one traitor. No, because of a blot of dishonor left by one who shall not be named. Because of him, we have been forced to seek the help of able-bodied adventurers. And here you are. We shall instruct you in the paladin military arts. You will not be inducted into the Sultan's Sworn, but serve as a free paladin. However, first you will show us that both your sword and heart have metal, and you are worthy of the honor. In the ruins to the south of Little Alamigo, you will find an iron brazier. Light it, and the undead nearby will be drawn to the flame. Slay these monsters and give their hearts to the fire. Return and present to me their ashes as proof of your deed. Now, would-be paladins, show me the metal in your heart and steel in your blade. Alright. It's a cat on a cat mount. Very cat. Lots cat. Alright, we're gonna avoid all of these enemies that don't matter. No, don't turn around. Did it. Alright. Done. Oh. You're a mage, so you won't get close to me. Oh, I have to feed. You are in this place, searching for the undead, and you must be a petitioner seeking the secrets of the paladin arts. Make no mistake, simply learning paladin swordplay does not make you a paladin, nor does the armor you wear or the status you claim. I am just another aging free paladin, but you would do well to heed my counsel.
Strike off the shackles that bind your spirit, lift the visor that blinds, and find the true path of the paladin.
Are you the, what's it called? Are you the betrayer?
Here, you will be returning to the captain, yes? Then give him this crystal. The way you use that sword reminds me of a man I used to know. Mine eyes may be old, but they can see the truth well enough. Be a paladin strong and true. Devote yourself to the way and become a beacon of light.
Alright. Let's go back. Let's see.
Face the undead monsters who infest the ruins south of Little Alamigo in southern Themland. Defeat them and return with proof of your deed. Yes, that's what I needed. Proof that you have defeated the undead. You have shown that your heart is true and your sword has metal. I have no doubt that you will prove to be an attentive pupil. That is well, for there is much to learn. First and foremost is this. You are a paladin now, a custodian of traditions ancient and noble. Free paladin has no master. Instead, she travels all lands, and in every place takes up the cause of the unarmed and defenseless. You swore fealty not to a lord, but to yourself. You are nobility amongst adventurers. You have taken your first steps on a new path, and you have earned the right to bear this, the soul of the paladin. Upon its surface are carved the deeds of paladins of eras past. She who bears it commands the respect of all knights of honor. Bahamut's Fang, you already possess a crystal? You say it was given to you by an unknown free paladin who told you to hand it to me? Where is the crystal which you speak? I demand you show it to me at once. Curse him, he has made a mockery of the trial. That crystal you bear is indeed the soul of the paladin, but it is disgraced, impure. It was stolen from the Sultan Sworn. The man who gave you this soul is the very traitor who I have been seeking these many moons. He is an oath breaker who bent the knee to the old Don Sultanin, who swore allegiance to the Sultan Sworn, but then single-handedly sullied our name and trampled it underfoot until it was lost, perhaps forever. How dare he give consul on honor on the paladin way? His soul is polluted, and I must dispose of it. When you come to wield your sword as a paladin, the only soul you may wear is that which is bestowed by a captain of the Sultan Sworn. The traitor is no Sultan Sworn, still less a captain. By giving you a soul, he insulted not only the Brotherhood, but you too. Perhaps an adventurer like yourself finds our rules nothing more than a nuisance. But through reigns long and short, our forebears in the Sultan Sworn have preserved its rituals and traditions, and we are duty-bound to uphold them, even if men and women within our own ranks scorn them as relics. It has been my fate to be named captain of the Sultan Sworn in these troubled times. Though I did not ask for this honor, I have bent my knee to the Sultan and sworn fealty, and I will fight to restore our honor and name. You wield a skilled blade, and more importantly, you have met the traitor face to face. Your great task as a paladin will be to help me bring him to justice. You must ready yourself, marshal your resources, and hone your skills until the time comes when you are able to discharge your duty. The journey will be long, but you are a paladin now, and honor binds you as surely as an oath.
Alright. Paladin unlocked. Oh? Cutscene. Oh. jobs. I know what jobs are. Alright. Well, I'm gonna be doing Thorn March. I probably shouldn't do it on stream. It's fine. Spoilers. It's cool. Yeah, I probably shouldn't do it on stream, huh? It's fine. I haven't put these videos on YouTube yet. It's fine. Well, in any case, if anybody is watching this, like, from the get-go, it's like, following the story, do not watch the next section. I don't know what timestamp you should jump to, but don't watch the next section. You know, I don't actually know the mechanics of Thorn March. Other people always mark the little mookles for me. I don't know if they've changed the mechanics of it. Let me quickly check Thorn March real quick. Oh, it did get changed. Okay, so I don't have to worry about Thorn March. So back in the day, Thorn March, you had to like... And spoilers, Thorn March has a bunch of Moogles, little Moogle guys, and you had to defeat them in a certain order in order to deal with the situation properly. But I'm guessing it's no longer like that. Summon the big Moogle. Man, they really made this fight so much easier, and honestly, so much better. Okay. Alright. Maybe I should eat something more. I what food? Cause I just had like hella protein. Oh no, my controller fell, y'all. Hold on. Okay. Okay. gonna fix the camera. Let's see over here. Log out. Alright, back to Paladin. I think we just hit level 35. So let me get the job thing. The job soul crystal? Soul thing? Alright. Okay, so we gotta put it on our character. Soul crystal. There we go. Transfer. Full. And then we are gonna create a new gear set for this, and we're gonna set to hotbar. We no longer need the gladiator one, and I can just delete this. You'll never have to be a gladiator ever again. You can go into lower... Oh man, hold on. My chair isn't moving. You don't have to go into lower content as a gladiator. You will just be a paladin, but you just don't have your full toolkit. But it's totally fine. Alright, I need to put... I don't use interject. Okay, so now I need to put everything where I had it previously on my other character, because that's what I'm most familiar with. I put bulwark. Don't remember where I put bulwark. Oh. Put it there. I think... Boring blade... Wait, no. Oh, no. Royal Authority, that's the one. Oh. What's the one? Atonement? Is that the one? Wait. Boring Blade is, hold on. Okay. That's that. I don't remember if Boring Blade is the one I'm thinking of. Okay. Rage of Cologne has 2 upgrades. Royal Authority. Okay, so we're just gonna leave it there. Fight or Flight changes into Goring Blade. That's right. When does it change into level 54? So I'm just gonna leave fight or flight where it is. Clemency, Holy Spirit. Beltron. Sentinel's already there. Cover. Put it there. We did Hollowed Ground, Circle of Scorn, Bulwark, Divine Veil, set up Intervention. Passage of Arms is here. Yeah. Actually. Is that it? I did not put intervention on here. Put it there. I have Divine Veil, yes. I have Requiem Scat. I have Intervene. I do not have Shield Bash anymore, but honestly, you kind of just don't use it at higher levels. And let's make sure. Okay, Shirk is actually important, so I'm gonna put it there. Okay, I think that sets up our hotbar. I feel like there's a lot more stuff, but like it looks, cause like my other hotbar is filled with, I have like 3 hotbars, but this seems a lot simpler. I don't know. Okay, hold on. Alright. Let's do the level 35 Paladin quest. Oh. Increases oath gauge by 5 each time in auto attack lands? Okay. You have earned the right to call yourself a paladin, but how do others treat you? Do they recognize you for what you are? Remember that fancy swordplay and well-polished armor do not make you a paladin. You must be just in your heart and strive always to be an exemplar of true virtue. Once not so long ago, the Sultan sworn could walk the streets with their heads held high. When they marched by, the small folk would look upon them with reverence and gratitude, and no one was more respected than the captain, my predecessor. When I first saw him, I was still a child. My father had promised to take me to a local festival, but somewhere he took a wrong turn. I became lost and stumbled into a secluded back alley. Luck was not with us, because the next moment we found ourselves in the middle of a riot. Drunken hunters were firing arrows into the crowd, and we were caught between them.
There was no way out. It was only a matter of time before we would be struck. That's when the captain saved us from our plight. I've never seen a sword move so swiftly. It flashed faster than my eyes could follow, and in seconds the hunters were on the ground or fleeing for their lives. The captain was gone down the street, slicing at their heels before my father had time to thank him. Even today, I can see the captain as he was then, blood on his sword, armor impossibly bright in the sun. After that, all I ever wanted was to be a paladin. I would practice endlessly with my sword, dreaming of bandits defeated and monsters slain. Even after I became one of the Sworn, the memory of the captain still inspired me. I was always the first to arrive in the training yard and the last to leave. And so the years passed, and before I knew it, I found myself named Captain of the Sworn. Yet the triumph was hollow, because by then, the honor of the Sworn elite, that very thing that had drawn me to the Brotherhood, was a mere vestige, like the discarded banner of a defeated foe. There were many reasons for the fall, but the loss of Oathkeeper, yes, that was the mortal blow. The sword Oathkeeper was bestowed upon the first captain of the Sworn by the then Sultan of Ul'dah. In time it became our standard, the symbol of the oaths we had sworn, and it was treasured by each new captain for generations. Possession was proof of Sworn command. But then the unthinkable came to pass. Oathkeeper was stolen by the traitor. It shook our Brotherhood to the core. How can we be trusted to protect the Sultana if we cannot even hold on to the symbol of our fealty? We have been tarnished in the eyes of ruler and rules alike.
My nose is like stuffed. I usually get a little sickly if I stay up too late, you know? Okay. All right. For the Sultan's Warren are to survive, we must find the traitor and recover Oathkeeper. But the Sultan's Warren have grown too weak, and we cannot do it ourselves. We've been forced to recruit outsiders to help us in our cause. I have high hopes for you, my friend. It is a great thing that we ask, and you must learn more of our secrets if you are to succeed. In outer La Noscea, near the Hermit's Hovel, is a grove where ringtails congregate. Pitting yourself against a host of the beasts would be a fine way to hone the skills that I will teach you. In the grove, you will find another brazier, this time filled with a potent incense that will drive the creatures into a frenzy. Defeat your attackers and return to me. Alright, genlins. Oh, so close. Alright, I'm gonna go into a guild test real quick. Oh, really? I hate traveling through that area. I can do it. This is one of the few times I wish I could fly / play my other character, because this place is prone to enemies locking in on you. And Paladin is my highest class, so I have to go like this. Yep, there we go. And then we're gonna run right through a fade. This is good. This is good content. Nope, nope. Crying. Crying. Oh my god. I'm gonna die. Oh lord. Did I go the wrong way? I might have gone the wrong way. Yeah, I fucked up. Oh boy, no, 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 no. Come on, climb up there. You can do it, little cat. You can do it. Just a whole ass coral. Alright, we made it. Cool. What? Oh my god, there's so many. Might not make this test duty. I don't know if I can kill it in 30 seconds. Man. Come on. Woo, that was close. I did it. Just in time. Who's who? It's you. You did your best, Tank. You did your best. Baby Tank, you got this. Alright. We did it. Alright. I can finish Pugilist, which is good, and then get Monk, and then that gives me melee DPS. Well done. You have taken the skills I taught you, made them your own. I still do not have word where the traitor is hiding, but I will inform you the moment I do. Until then, continue your training. Thank you for Sheltron. Sheltron is very important. Yahoo! Both gauge expanded. Alright. Alright, so I need to move it because now it's not in a convenient spot. Not that I really look at the oath gauge. Should go down here. Alright, that's that. Okie dokie. Well, it's time for a Pugilist. I'm gonna get that so it's a monk.
Alright, here we go. Pleased to say I managed to find and thwack all the dummies. You did well to deploy them where you did last. Thanks to you, I almost got killed several times. But what doesn't kill you only makes you stronger. And I'm feeling stronger than I have in ages. As a matter of fact, I reckon I'm not far from regaining my former strength. One last step will get me there, and I'll take it by having another bout with you, Goof. I want you to meet me out in the Sigoli Desert, at a settlement called Forgotten Springs. I haven't actually gotten that aetheryte, so that is actually good that we're going that way. The place is home to the most luscious Makote maidens this side of Eorzea. Gods, I can't wait to take in their lovely forms again. Hammond, please. Alright, so I'm gonna go from here. Because I don't think I can exit the gold saucer. I think gold saucer is only from, what's it called? Airship. So I can't just leave it. This does mean we have to walk through some dangerous areas, so I'm gonna switch to Gladiator. We can go down this path, I think? Yeah. I think some of this area has level 40 monsters. Yeah, see, that emulsion is level 45. Oh, good. This is not the way. Where? Over here. Okay, Mr. Hammond. This landscape takes me back, it does. Sand as far as the eyes can see, crystal clear spring waters cooling your feet, scantily clad lasses giggling as they bathe and frolic. I will remember these things, but my body has forgotten the seamless combinations that earned me the epithet of Holy Fist. That's where I'd have you enter, Goof. Sparring with you is what first got me back into the swing of things. Now it's time to finish the job. Before we begin, some warming up is in order. I want you to take yourself across the dunes to the south and defeat 5 sandworms. I'll be waiting for you here. What? Don't I need a warm-up too? Oh, don't worry, I had mine long before you arrived. Those enormous buggers never knew what hit them. Ha ha ha! You don't want to be outdone by this old man. You best run along and give them more of the same. Before I do that, though, let me get the aetheryte and the chocobo peep. Perfect. All right. Well, this fate is perfect for my quest, so let's go ahead and get it done. I might die. Perfect. Alright, Master Hammond, let's go. Alright, it's time for an instance. So you've seen to the sandworms? Marvelous. Now the real training can begin. Thanks to you, I managed to get most of my stamina back. I'm confident that I can go the distance with the fittest of them. If I'm to defeat Wegfar, I'll need more than just endurance. I'll need to remember how each strike transitions to the next. You're gonna help refresh my memory by pummeling the sense back into me. That is so very shonen of you. Hit me, Goof, with everything you've got. Don't hold back. Let's give it. Good. Give it more. But I changed his words and yes, this pain, I can feel it working. What snapped? Did I not? Okay. Ha ha ha! This is what I call growing pains. I'm not finished yet. Mark me. The next round will be mine. You know, the damage output he's doing is so low. Brace yourself, Goof. I'm mine to finish this. Cool. I've got it.
You, because I beat the hell out of you.
As a river flows to the sea, heedless of all that bars its path, so too must our combinations be. Oh, that even rhymes. Thank you, Goof. The raging torrent of your blows has been a strike of lightning to my brain case. I remember everything. Master, it's Wegfar. The man is back in Old Dawn. He's demanding that you fight him now. So it begins. Very well. I will go to settle the score with Wegfar. He'll be the first to know that the Holy Fist has returned.
I got the Aetherite right? Right? Yes, I did. Okay. You know, I was like, oh, there's an instance for Hammond, and that it was easy. This is the real instance. Why am I standing on the side of Wegfar?
I didn't expect you to come so soon, if at all. You sure you want to go ahead with this? I'm a man of reason, and I'd sooner not have to hurt you. Just give up now and we can put an end to this mummer's farce. You can live out the rest of your days in peace. The only mummer's farce I see is a man trying to squirm out of his own self-wrought challenge. Well, I'm gonna make you the same offer. Walk away and you won't get hurt.
Hammond's gonna get his ass beaten.
They say Hammond Holyfist is gonna perform his legendary technique. Right here on the avenue, is it safe? I see age has robbed you of your wits as well as your strength. Well, if you're so eager for pain, who am I to deny it to you? Just remember, there ain't no going back once your head goes flying.
Do I play as Hammond? You ran a 5K pass? How was it? Did you enjoy it? Did you do well?
Just like old times, eh, Wegfar?
Hurrah! Did you see that? Because I sure as hell didn't. He was too fast. Wegfar, you suck.
You are sore. Well, thank you for coming to my stream right after running a 5K. Okay, heading back. Okay, bye. No, this can't be. I refuse to be beaten by a senile old fool.
What? Doing drugs?
What? Get your asses out here, all of you.
He literally just doped himself to get stronger.
In case you're wondering, that was Pluto. Just a draft of it, and your body turns hard as iron. Not even blades can pierce it. Summer bugger.
Oh shit!
Rakuta, why? Refuse to fight on the side of cheats.
That's...
Say your prayers to whatever gods you keep. By the time I'm finished, not even your mothers will recognize you.
Well, time to beat all your asses. You heard, Master Hammond. We take care of the... Alright, there is a healer. Somebody.
found you. Healer, you're gonna die. Alright, how's Hammond doing? Barely hurt. Perfect. I forgot to do my thing. He's actually targeting me? But what? Whoa. You did it, Master Hammond. You won. Master. No, Chuchuto, we won. This victory wasn't mine alone. Holy fisticuffs, that was incredible. You wiped the avenue with those crooks. I'm gonna tell my grandchildren tales of what happened here. Our work here is done. Let's all go home, to the guilds. We all gonna just, forgive Furukuta so easily? I mean, he literally was working with a drug dealer. And, like, not the kind of drugs that are good drugs, you know? The kind of drugs that will real fuck you up and give you an addiction, so they capitalize on that and make it very expensive. That kind of drug dealer. Also, I just remembered I went back to Japanese, so we're gonna go back to English. I want to thank you again, Goof. It's because of you I was able to rekindle my fighting spirit and conquer my demons. Perhaps even more importantly, Rurukuta has come to his senses and Chuchuto is back to her bubbly self. Please forgive me, Master. I will have no more to do with Alacran. I will roam the land till I find myself and strive to become a great pugilist like you. You've only just returned? You're leaving us already? I don't suppose there's aught I can say that will change your mind, but if ever you want for company or a sparring partner, know that you're always welcome here. Ha ha ha! Youthful vigor is a truly blessed thing. Go well, my boy. There's not a doubt in my mind that you'll do me proud. As for you, Goof, your combinations were a sight to behold. Great, painful to receive. Helping me with my training, you've come into your own as a pugilist. You have grown strong, Goof, but your journey as a pugilist is far from over. To get as far as I have, you'll have to overcome many more trials and tribulations. Whatever challenges threaten to block your way, I'm confident that you'll be able to blaze yourself a path. As long as your spirit burns bright and your fists fly with conviction, there's nothing you can't achieve. I'm the living proof. Forge onward, young one, and create a legend for yourself never to be forgotten. Alright. That's better, that's better, that's better, and that's better, so we will take that. Let's become a monk. Tell me, do you know Professor Eric? He is a scholar of Eorzean military history whose genius is second to none, and he is among our most valued clients. Some find him to be verbose, tedious, haughty. But never mind all that. Man spends more gil on a moon's research than most people see in a lifetime, hence our amicable relationships. His latest work has him visiting the sites of ancient battlefields. He insists on surveying lands plagued by savage beasts. According to him, the beasts keep man away, and less intrusion by man means greater preservation. Whatever his reasons, should the professor meet an untimely fate, we will be unable to collect the gil he has borrowed, much less the interest. Oh, it would be a terrible loss for the academic community, and so on and so forth. Yes, yes. The point is, the man must needs be guarded. To that end, I sent a monk of Alamigo to see his safety. But it turns out the Bloody Oaf has no work ethic about him, just like an Alamigan. The professor cannot focus on his work if he feels endangered, and so has demanded we assign him a new bodyguard. That's why I'm so glad to see you, Goof. The professor is waiting his new escort as we speak, and I'd like for it to be you. You are yet a mere pugilist. Perhaps this task would provide some insight into what it is the monkhood does around here. Make for the Goldsmiths Guild, and there seek out our good Professor Eric. The professor claims he will pay his debt and the fees for his protection once his research is complete. See to it our investment doesn't end up under the paw or in the maw of some nasty beast. Will do. Which one did you say? Ah, my punch-prone maidservant, I presume. You may and shall call me Eric. You are to guard my life, even at the cost of your own, and aid in my revolutionary research whenever and however asked. Know that my primary endeavor is to reconstruct the military histories of old through the ethereal analysis of ancient battlegrounds. I assume the word conjure in your simple mind romantic images of vast plains and open valleys with armies charging blindly at one another. False! I seek to know where the armies of old were deployed, where they made camp and marched. No doubt you think such lands to be those sung of in the songs of bards. False. They are here, beneath our very feet, and to find them and determine precisely how events unfolded upon them is my purpose. No doubt you jumped at the chance to aid in my work. Tell me, which of my treaties have you read? All of them? None? Gods, I knew you adventurers had a reputation for being unlettered. I didn't know you actually made efforts to remain so. It matters not. I require only that you work with diligence, unlike that Wittergelt buffoon. The man proved to be a sloth itself. Alas, he is a monk of Alamigo. I suppose the fool was too busy opening his chakra or whatever it is the barbarians do all day. I admit, he seemed keenly interested in my research, but now he's gone off to 12 knows where and has yet to return. Do you understand the sheer magnitude of this inconvenience? Good, good. You show that much promise at least. But let us speak more of my work. Our first destination is the Silda excavation site in central Thanalan. I believe events of great import to the history of Silda transpired there. Surely if you have ears you have heard of Silda. Are you as deaf as well as dull? Very well. I see you require some instruction. It would be remiss of me as an academic to allow you to wallow in such ignorance. Silda was plunged into chaos in the wake of King Lalawafu's demise, or the King of Springs as he was known. Despite the success of economic reforms, fermented unrest among the people, resulting in violent outbreaks throughout the kingdom. There was also at the time this attack was so it hadn't been there for the horse. Fascinating, is it not? I'm surprised the cutscene didn't like cut away to like a black fade out of us like sleeping while he's explaining. Fascinating, is it not? It is enough to convince one things could not have happened any other way, no? False. One among my colleagues disagreed with this interpretation of events. He claimed to have evidence suggesting otherwise, but all trace of it disappeared before it was published. My own research shall unearth any such evidence should it truly exist. I shall know the truth. Granted, you are not the brightest coal in the brazier, but surely such a prospect entices even you. And so we make for the Silda excavation site in central Thanalan. Travel the way before me to see that it is safe, and once there, set up this aerometer. And should you ever care to know more of the Eorzean military history, do come and see me. It is a personal crusade of mine to guide the dullards of this realm towards some modicum of enlightenment. I'm okay, thank you. Okay. Well, I didn't realize it, but there is a quest here. It's the Alchemist Guild. You've come on behalf of Jendelain. Why, I just furnished him with a fresh batch of my special creations last week. I realize the man's services are in demand, but it would be physically impossible for him to exhaust the entire supply so soon. Stolen, you say? Unfortunate turn of events indeed, if not entirely unexpected. You see, the man is something of a genius, and genius is often misunderstood by modest minds. Trust me, as I speak from extensive personal experience. Yes, great minds must band together in trying times, lest the realm be deprived of their talents, and so I command you, deliver this parcel to Jandalin with all speed. Alright. Wait, no. Might as well just take the, No, I think it is faster from Blackbrush. Oh. It's an instance already? Wow. Was there an instance for the Paladin one? Well done. Now we need only wait for the thermometer to gauge the... Oh shit, void scent. There are fiends about, Goof. They're often drawn to the lingering scents of blood and death. Well, this is what you're here for. Have at it. Oh, there's a bunch of them.
What? ASS still. He's got the Manderville haircut. What is going on? Wittergeld, so good of you to drag yourself all this way. You purblind sluggard? I'm goof. You have far exceeded what admittedly low expectations I had of you. I suppose introductions are in order. Far be it from me to deny the realms unread the comfort of one another's company. Wittergeld, goof, goof, Wittergeld. The monk I spoke of sent to me by Gagaruna. I try to make a pupil of Wittergeld as well, but he has little mind for history. His primitive beliefs in the witchcraft of chakra and spiritual energies have a tenacious hold on him. Oh, truly, this is the area where they have been sightings of walking dead. I have heard the tales. Some claim they've seen an apparition wearing the garb of an ancient commander. Careful. There are still dangers about. His work is dear to him. That is good. He thirsts for knowledge, for truth. Discovery awakens him. You too have awoken, friend. Can you not feel it? Do not be frightened. Here was a battle, long ago. Much energy remains. It has found you. It flows through you. Your chakra has been opened. This was the light that shone from you. It is as Eric said. Wittergeld is my name. I am a brother of the monk. My order is the Fist of Ralgar. Our way is to train the body and mind. The fist is our weapon. With it, we put down our enemies. The energy within us moves the fist. The chakra is the seat of that energy. It is a sacred place. It can be opened and the life force within controlled. Chakra exists in all that lives, in all beings, yet not all beings can open them. Much training is needed, and great discipline. With these, the life force be commanded. There are those who require no training. Their inner strength is such that it forces the chakra open. I have heard of this happening, but never have I seen it until now. I see in you great conviction. You mean to walk the monk's path, and so I will give you this, a soul crystal, the mark of my order. None but a monk may hold it, and only them with the order's leave. But your chakra is awakened, that is clear, and so you are worthy. Many bore that crystal before you, who remembers them. Their breath and their movement. They will one day be yours, but your chakra must open further. Only then can the crystal's memories enter you. This is no more than the beginning. Now you must train. Learn to control the life force within you. With time, you will master it. We stand on an ancient battleground. A great war was waged here. The spirit of the fight lingers. The ether reaches for the chakra. It aids in their opening. That is why we monks seek such lands. I hate the way this guy speaks. It's really hard. Eric seeks these lands for reasons of his own. The fates favor you in this. Follow him. Your chakra will grow even more. Professor Eric is leaving. Fear not. I will see to his safety. Please, sister, the Etherometer. Gather it and bring it to the Smith's Guild. What does an Etherometer look like? Where is he? But look who has decided to grace us with their presence. Did you enjoy the saunter back? I'm just about to begin my analysis, so a few matters you wish to speak on, I'd ask that you save it for. Here's your Etherometer that you forgot. You brought the Etherometer. Excellent. I had a feeling you might not be entirely useless. Now let us see what discoveries await. Wittergeld passed along a soul crystal to you. Moved to join the monkhead by the bone-headed Claude, were you?
Well, I suppose it is for the best that my pupils get along. But I do believe I will see to it that you are sent to separate locations for the next round of measurements, and I dare say the land to which I intend to send you is fraught with dangers. You had best tread the monk's path quickly if you mean to defend yourself, and me besides.
Okay. Well, good luck. Let's go. All right. Okay, let's see if there's any better equipment. Nope. Gonna delete. Alright, so we got Rockbreaker. Changes form to Raptor, using Raptor, and Coral form. So oh, here is the middle one. But for now, oh, I actually have to think about the beast chakra. Oh shit. Oh, hold up. Hold up. Alright, I need to use the restroom real quick. So, let me do that. Give me just a moment. Alright, I'm back. Let's continue figuring out this stuff. Alright, what scenario? Okay. Hmm. Well, isn't this the same as, not demolish, where's the chakra? What's the difference? I don't know where to put this one. Hmm. That's... Okay. I think that's it. This is very complicated. I don't know if I put six-sided star anywhere. I did not. Okay. I finished my monk hot bar. I think it should be good. Alright, with that, let's do Sunken Temple of Karn. No, I can't because it's level 35. Fuck. Wrong button. We got 10 more minutes. I'll do a Sunken Temple of Karn real quick. My equipment is not very good as a tank, so this might be a little tricky, to be honest. Maybe I shouldn't... Uh-oh. Am I DCing? Uh-oh. No, I'm not DC'd. Hello? I've never seen this bug. Okay, that was interesting. I say it's my first time when in reality. Oh, interesting. We lost a member? So there's signs you're supposed to read, but we're just gonna ignore them. I should have done this with my FC so I could take time to read the signs. Alright. That was simple. Temple of Karn, but I don't remember where the stones go, and the guide I looked up was unhelpful. So, you know, it is what it is. These two. I need to get rid of these two. But all of the rest of the stuff is good. Alright. I think with that, I gotta get ready for my sister to come over, so I'm gonna take a shower. Well, let me go do the Jandalane quest real quick. Let's get... Let's finish it out just real quick here. Let's get Monk up. Well, actually, Healer needs some experience. Because, if we get Healer to level 30, we can get White Mage. And then, that'll get me a Healer, a DPS, and a tank, all at least level 30. And in the new job role and job class instead of what's the word? What am I looking for? They'll be in their jobs, so it won't be babies anymore. Scrimpins served my family's fortune for 6 minutes, only to go out and counter the ravings of a loon. It's like the calamity all over again. If there is an ounce of compassion in you, friend, I beg of you, retrieve for me the tools of my trade, for I am none other than Jandalin the... No worries, sir. Could this be? Yes, I can feel it. The light returns to my eyes. Power courses through my fingers. I live! And as I live, this unspeakable embodiment of ugliness must die. Be gone, foul demon. And so I ask, how do you feel, madame? Why, it's as if, but a single magnificent moment, I travel beyond the void and return to life as the embodiment of all that is beautiful in this world. Could it be? Yes, it must. How else to explain such power? You are the one whose coming was foretold. Yes, you are the aesthetician. In the flesh, madame, I am Jandalane, crafter of coiffures so divine that Menfina herself doth begrudge my clientele their beauty. But let us speak of you, madame, for where a moment ago stood a fashion challenge frump, now there stands a beauty reborn. The pun. Because this is called a realm reborn. No, don't. Not me. I'm fine. And you are the one I must thank for reviving my soul, that I might once again bestow my gifts on a realm bereft of beauty, a kindness I intend to repay in full. Do you fear that your own hairstyle is becoming passé? Fear the specter of ugliness threatens to consume you? Fear not, friend, for it shall not survive my wrath. Oh no. What is that?
As the madame before you, as this very realm we call home, from an abyss of unfathomable drabness, you shall rise anew. My clients have been known to make reservations moons, even years in advance, but you shall know no such troubles. No. For proving a staunch ally to good taste when all others turned a blind eye, I gladly place myself at your beck and call. Yes, the next time you find yourself plagued by aesthetic ennui, you need only ring the crystal bell from the comfort of any inn room at which you have taken up lodgings. Gentlemen shall hasten to the scene. Yes, in a flash, the dreary, uninspired life you have hitherto known shall end. You shall travel to the realm beyond and return to us as a beauty reborn. I give you this as a token of the trust between us. Treasure it, for it is the key to a world of aesthetic wonders ordinary women shall never know. Oh, Master Janelin, do come back! I've not made my next appointment! This guy struts. Alright, you know, we got 10 minutes. Let's take a look at what hairstyles are available. You know, when I was doing the character creator for the Rothgar lady, there weren't many hairstyles to pick from. I'm probably gonna keep this one, but you know what? Like, let's take a look. Let's take a look. Alright, and what am I saying? In room. Alright. Nope, that's the summoning bell. Actually... Yes, let's go. As once did this very realm, from the darkest depths of unseemly ugliness shall you rise anew. Prepare yourself. Alright, let's customize the appearance. Alright, it really is only those hairstyles. It really is. That's really upsetting, I have to say. That's correct. Alright, the fur pattern I cannot see right now. Let me... There we go. See, it doesn't show me the pattern. Oh, that's because I didn't click pattern. Oh, I missed it when I was creating my little guy. No. I don't know about pattern, to be honest. I don't...
the colors are so different from the body color. It just doesn't look great. I don't like it, to be honest. I don't want a pattern. I just wish I could change the fur, like, look, though. I don't know what this does. Double eyebrows? No. I did not change anything, you know? Does the hairstyle change? No, it just changes the top, but it doesn't... Ooh, excuse me. It's fine. When your star begins to dim, you need only send for a gentile. Till we meet again. Alright, well, I guess I ain't changing my looks anytime soon. There's something stuck in my throat. Okay. Well, thank you all for joining. I'm gonna end the stream here. When I come back, I'm gonna try and level Conjurer off stream to level 30 and then start working on Archer to get to work on Archer and Arcanist to get them to a good level as well. So I'll see ya all later. Let's log out and watch the little log out animation. So comfy I lay. Alright, see y'all later.